Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Okay, let's check out what we got for you today. We have a pretty cool station wagon and not a very common nowadays because it's not a new station wagon whatsoever, but back in the days, especially in Europe, they were quite popular. In other parts of the world, they were okay. They were not bestsellers, especially like in North America, but they sold quite a few of them, especially the sedan. By the way, so I could get back to the vehicle itself, what we have in front of us is a 143 scale 1993 Volkswagen Passat, and this is the station wagon edition. We are in the station wagon, or how they call it, Passat brake. Now, this is the third generation with a facelift. By the way, what I mean by that, Volkswagen Passat started back in the 70s. They started, if I'm not mistaken, 1973, all the way down till today's date. Passat may not be sold no longer in North America, but they still sold in other parts of the world. But this generation, it's the 1993 facelift. The original one started. This generation started in 1988. In 1993, it got a facelift, which it really made it more modern. Because if you remember the pre-facelift, it was not much of a grille. It was basically the headlights, a cover with a Volkswagen insignia in the middle, and then more cover. So it was not much of a grille itself, from what I remember of the car. But it did not look bad. I'm not saying that. It was just different. But when it came out with the 1993 refresh, it gave it a little more modern look. You know, you gotta catch up with times, and they sure did with that. I find it a nice van. I mean, station wagon. I like it. It's very 90s. I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me a bit of the Audi, which we all know Audi. It's part of the Volkswagen group, so it got those touches of the Audi A6. I would say when no, back in the 90s was the Audi 100. It gives me a bit of the Audi 100 Volkswagen style. Obviously, Audi's more luxury brand, but they got the looks, they got the shapes, they got more or less the same Volkswagen. They're not fully square like the Volvos were, but they are halfway there. Especially the back, they were a bit halfway there. I find a bit squarish. Like the windows, even the windows itself, like boxy. In the back, it was straight back. But it's not a bad car. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I like this color. I like the contrast of the color and the black moldings, the black railing and the roof with the black antenna, and it goes all around, so that gives it a bit of a black and the color and the gray, so it kind of helps out. I really like. By the way, this is made by Premium X. Premium X is part of Exo Imperium, Exo family, but this specifically brand is called Premium X, which is a premium model for the Exo brand. So quite cool. I like it. I really like it. I think they made a great, very detailed. I really like that. Great quality. I really like XO. I mentioned in other videos before. Premium X is premium of the XO, so they even do better. Very good quality. They're on point. Everything is so detailed as it should be. When you're paying these prices, you want to see those details. And they sure did. They came out with them. I give them props. And again, when I make these videos, because a few people asked me before if I'm getting sponsored. No, I'm not getting sponsored at all. If they want to sponsor me, any of these diecast brands or resin brands, you're more than welcome to do so. Why not? But you know what? At this point, I'm not being sponsored, and that's not. I don't make these videos to be sponsored. I make these videos because I love sharing my collection to the world, and this is my hobby, which it came out to be a very expensive hobby, but I like it. I like it, and I like to. And I've noticed there's a lot of people around the world that I'm not the only crazy one. So welcome to my boat. Welcome to my world, my boat, my journey. Let's. All right, guys. I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So you know, does it bring you memories? These '90s cars. Maybe you were a juvenile. You were coming out of high school, and you just wanted a car, and the best car with the most cheapest that you would have found was a station wagon, but you say, you know what, I need a car right away. I don't care if it's a station wagon, a minivan, or a truck. I need a car and I'm gonna buy it now. And you found this nice looking Volkswagen Passat, and you said, I'm in the boat for it and I'm gonna drive it till the end. Nope. That could be your story, I'm not sure, but I actually started with a station wagon when I started to drive, so that could relate to me. I found a very cheap station wagon in the '90s also, and I say, you know what? I like it, I'm buying it. But okay, so let me know in the stories what you guys think about these cars. Do you like them? Give me a nice thumbs up. I really, really appreciate that. It shows me you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. And do not forget to click and subscribe. When you subscribe, it will remind you when you click the bell next to it, the next video coming. And it makes easier for you to know when, I'm bringing back more videos. All right, guys. So take care of yourselves more than ever. And comment below what you guys think about this car. I would love to hear your comments and let me know everything. Take care, guys, more than ever. And goodbye.